Okay, I think I fixed the problem, Foos. Thank you so much for letting me know that. That would have been terrible because I would have lost a good chunk of this episode. I really, really appreciate it.
You get a hero point.
Yes, you get a hero point, and you get a hero point.
That's what you should have people spend anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't do a whole bit this one.
I stepped up here and rolled a natural 1.
Okay. So you feel like you are being super stealthy as you sneak through this room. All you guys hear Trick like stumbling over rocks and making tons of noise.
Oh.
Oh my God.
He's doing his best.
We're all just like cringing.
I mean, I'm still in mid-foot form. I'm stepping in.
Okay.
I'm going to make some effort to walk 5-10 feet stealthily.
Yeah. Ron steps in and raises his shield.
I'm going to attempt to sneak.
Okay.
I'm going to sneak to this corner.
Okay.
Very stealthily.
Yeah, you guys feel like you're sneaking pretty well, except you continue to see Trick, like, being all uncoordinated.
Fine.
Right. We're tiptoeing and lifting our knees exaggeratingly high. Okay, well, geez. So the statue at the north end of the room is a stitched together, like, abomination, but does not look alive or appear to be animated in any way.
It's 15 feet tall. It is made of rotting flesh and bone.
Kapiri, you should step in, and we should try to bar the door, if possible.
It's probably
We got our
Keep
crowbar
us
back.
in?
What?
We're barring the door to keep us in?
To keep other things out? I don't know.
Well, let's see if we can figure out if there's another, like, could be a
We
backstage.
killed everything except for scary want to eat tattooed flesh dude.
No, well, there's the leader. There's Azrene.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, you know, he's
Themselves.
waiting.
I mean, there's
He's
not
flying away
really a way
somewhere.
to bar this door.
Okay.
I'm
just gonna-
continuing to step in as well, looking to these
I'll
sides.
glare
of
at
the room.
anybody who walks in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, what does it look like when I look down in these little alcoves, transept areas?
They are little. They have benches in them. They appear to be small reading rooms.
Oh, nice.
The sconces that were in them are no longer lit. The only light in the area appears to be some kind of persistent magical aura over each of these glass cases that are shattered.
Oh, they are shattered. I'm walking carefully past the glass to go check out an alcove.
So
Very
tell me,
chillily.
this structure, the creature, the golem, the thing.
Yeah.
that's stitched together. How is
Sally.
it standing up?
Sally.
Sally, how is she standing up?
You're not really sure. It doesn't like it. It's kind of, you know, there might be some boards in there. You're not really sure.
I'm gonna start fashioning my rope into a lasso and see if I can get it around the head.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at it and recall knowledge while he's making the lasso.
Okay. You're not sure what this is for.
Yeah.
So am I successful in looping my goal is to make a reasonable basic knot and create a loop and then get the loop around the head of the statue
Okay.
by repeatedly throwing it up there.
Yeah.
What would you?
I mean,
like me to
that's I would assume it's an improvised weapon, so a -2 to hit.
do? And I assume I can just keep doing it until I
Yeah.
get it, or should I execute a bunch of rolls, or do you
Yeah,
want
just
this-
start.
Oh, okay.
Just start trying.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll.
This is still taking time, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to start looping it up there. I'm going to just roll a unarmed attack on it, I guess.
Yeah.
Except it will be even less than that. It will be -2, basically.
Yes.
24 is my
You
first attempt.
loop it over the head on your first throw.
Okay, I pull the rope a little bit gently, and I want to see, like, if I tug gently, like, does the head just come off, or does the whole thing rock a little? I don't want to
The
pull it
whole
down.
thing rocks a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to take the rope and coil it up on the floor behind the statue, but still attached to the head.
Okay.
I want it to not be immediately apparent.
Okay.
And when I pulled it and it was rocking, like, did I feel like it was? Did I have any vibe about whether I could pull it down if we really yanked on it? Was it rocking like a meaningful amount? Or is it
Yeah,
hard
you
to say?
think you could probably pull it over if you if you got a good tug on it.
All right, so I leave the rope kind of stashed there, the end of the rope,
Okay.
and with the intention that I might, for security reasons, need to come grab it later. Like,
Yeah.
I want to know where the end is.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Is anyone else doing anything?
I guess I'm gonna give the room a once over, just to looking for secret doors and looking in the cases just to see if there's anything.
Okay.
As Braun gets closer to the statue golem thing, he kind of raises up his arm and he's holding his shield but covering his nose and checking it out as well.
Okay. You don't really notice anything spectacular in it.
He's just too busy trying not to gag.
Yeah, because it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
It stinks in here.
Yeah.
You don't find anything, Trick?
Okay. But well, this was a letdown. Should we set this thing on fire?
No, I want to.
This
No,
thing's
I think
evil,
we should
right?
not. No, I mean it's not. No, it's no.
This thing's made of dead human body parts. This thing's
Well, we
evil.
can set it on fire after. I think we might need it as a implement in the.
I wonder if the sacrifice is meant to bring this thing alive. Just 100%.
That would be unfortunate, but
Because this room just seems.
how far in advance of the sacrifice are we?
It is currently 8:36.
Oh, that's right. Oh God, with so much time to kill.
I think I've got some bottles of oil here. I say we douse it, light it, and fucking run.
But it's not going to stop the sacrifice, right? It's just going to burn the statue.
Which I think is I think Trick's onto something here, that it's what the sacrifice is for. If not, it still should be.
But
if
we torch it, aren't we sacrificing it?
I would like to make a occultism check to see if I feel like, or whatever check you want me to make to see if I feel like I'm doing occult knowledge. This looks like it might be some kind of animation or magical ritual, or if it's just like a Pier 1 kind of decoration thing.
Okay. You are pretty sure that something like this could be animated with the right ritual.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, let's douse it.
But I got a rope. My rope. Okay, let's pull it over first so I get my rope off.
Okay, get your
Are we okay with that?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Braun to step out of the way. Or actually, me and Braun are going to get on the rope and pull south, like plan south. Pull down on the map.
So
And see if we can
strength
topple the
check or
statue.
something?
Okay, yeah, give me some kind of athletics check.
I'll aid probably
Yeah.
because instead of doing 2 checks. So
Yeah.
I assume I'm helping the best my little legs can.
Yeah, anybody who wants to aid, go ahead and roll an athletics check, and if you get a 15 or more, we'll give a +1 to Braun's athletic check.
Right. I'll wait for everybody to roll, and then I'll add those.
Yeah.
As some
Okay,
circumstance.
Trick's
fine, yeah,
tiny
yeah.
little body can't help.
Okay. And this is, you're doing it like, whatever 3, 5e or 4e or whatever 3.5, 8. I see. I got you. Roll.
I mean, basically, I assume you're doing a tug of war, and
Yeah, kind of.
yeah, and every
guess,
other every person that can beats the athletics check will give you a +1 on to the main
Gotcha.
puller.
Gotcha. Understood.
Okay, Ziplock's tiny little body can't help.
Anybody else?
Wendy, will you give me an athletics check?
Oh, I didn't know you needed something from me. Where's your?
Yeah.
It is.
It's on your character sheet under proficiencies.
Okay, hold up. I'm pulling me up.
It kills me that proficiencies is like the 6th button in.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it really should go character sheet, skills, spells. I've been wanting to look into maybe getting a different kind of Pathfinder character sheet for this.
There you go.
Okay, Wendy helps.
hey.
Kupiri, did you want to toss your?
Kupiri is watching.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just
Okay, Bron, give it a pull.
all right.
You got a +1. 23, you give it a yank, and the whole thing starts teetering forward and lands with a splat, and bits of the body kind of mash because they're just rotten flesh.
That was gross.
And you can see there's this kind of wooden structure that was kind of holding it in place that you've looped the rope over, and now you see that there was like a structure that this body was being built upon.
Hooray!
I
I did it.
worked really hard on this.
Yeah.
Rhonda's going to smash his oil bottles down on it.
Okay.
Oh, I only have 1 pint of no, I have 3 pints of oils,
Yeah.
and I'm going to use 2 of them. I'm going to smash on the body, and then make motions for Ziplock or whoever to set it on fire as I start heading for the door to get the
Okay.
fuck out of
Is
here.
anybody else doing anything? Like, Kapir, are you doing anything, or are you just watching?
Kupiri doesn't really know what to do here, so no.
Okay.
I don't know. How do I light it on fire? I guess I can use my lantern.
Yeah.
I don't actually have a. Well, I assume I have a flint and steel.
Yeah. You have a flint and steel. You could probably, light a little bit of
Why
nothing.
am I lighting it on fire?
I don't know. You don't have to.
I was following. I thought I was following your orders or your idea of torching this. Maybe it was my
Yeah,
idea.
that was trick. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I can definitely start a fire. I'm a survival mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, I am all for it.
Okay. You
Wrong,
light it on
got your
fire.
back.
I'm not even gonna make you make any kind of skill check. You light it
And
on
then we-
fire, and the sloppy body begins to burn. You hear like fat in there begin to sizzle and pop. Yeah.
Then I skedaddle the hell out.
Yeah, Brond is out.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
are we?
We should shut the doors behind us because it's gonna smell.
Yep.
But- There's still. Okay. Do we not feel like that there might still be a need for us to be here for the sacrifice? Like, who's being sacrificed?
We don't know, but it's not here, I guess.
It's not us.
Well, I mean, it is going to be here probably in 3 hours.
Well,
Well, we can come back in 2.5.
Well, look,
Yeah.
we saw the person. Azrene went. Where the hell did they go? They turned to this corner, did they not? When we were in the library here.
Yes.
They
And
probably
Very
went
well could have gone down the
downstairs.
stairs. Could have gone down.
Oh yeah, went downstairs. God, do we look downstairs?
No.
let's finish this room or this floor.
Yeah, like we haven't
What else
gone up
is there?
here. We haven't gone down over here. Have
Yeah,
we?
no.
Okay. All right, lead on.
Okay.
We just
True.
want to be back before 12 because you still need to stop the sacrifice.
Are we sure
Uh,
that this is where the sacrifice is going to occur?
Why
No.
do you
No,
care about stopping the sacrifice? Out of everybody in our party who would care
I
about
have never,
stopping the
I have
sacrifice.
never been pro-sacrifice. Once
Yeah,
have I
That's true. That's true.
stole the virtues.
There is hold on, you might not want to go racing yet.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah. So
apologize.
there's one other thing to keep in mind is that Ziploc hates an unanswered question. Like radically hates it. That's
You
true,
broke
right?
the bone.
I need experiences. I need constant.
Yeah.
And like you said, I mean, if you brought it up, like, hey, I want to know who is being sacrificed and exactly why, we will explain. We can come back in 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
okay.
aren't dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
if we don't find anything, yeah, we'll come back here at 12.
I
Okay.
kind of wanted to see that thing come to life, but I think I felt like maybe that we did the right thing. But
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you think we did the right thing, but Ziploc does not. All right, I'm gonna listen at the door.
Okay. You do not hear anything behind the door.
I'm gonna. Is Kapiri with us?
Yes.
Yep, there he is. Okay. I'm gonna stealthily open the door. It is locked.
try that little key.
Yeah, I was about to say if there's any
Or we have a key.
Symbolism
Try,
or
try
sign.
our. Yeah.
or is there anything on the door?
Hold on just one second. There is not any kind of a symbol on the door, no.
Okay. I'm gonna try the new key I just got,
Okay. That one does not fit.
and then I'll try the ones on my key ring.
The one with the scratched out image of Eridan
Mhm.
unlocks the door.
Interesting.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Shelves line the walls, while what appears to be a partially completed, or perhaps partially ruined, sculpture of a sprawling city sits atop a 5-diameter circular table. On the far end of the room is a tall wooden statue of a woman.
Does this city look like the other cities we saw earlier? The trapped.
Wait, hold on. There you go. You do not recognize it.
But I was wanting to know if it looks like a trap, like the other ones.
Oh, like the ones in the dioramas? It does
Yeah,
not
yeah,
look like the dioramas. It does not look, it does not appear to be constructed like the dioramas were constructed.
Okay. Well, I definitely want to just look for traps in the room before I step in, just because it gave me that vibe
Yeah.
between the city and the statue.
Yeah, you do not detect any traps.
Okay. It's all safe, guys.
Okay, hold on. Everybody activate combat.
Loving our new policy, guys.
Ron's like,
Ah, God damn it. There. I've got some kind of error coming up on my screen from Sequencer that covers up certain stuff, and I don't know how to get rid of it until it fades on its own. Okay. Damn it.
I don't see anything to
Hold
fight.
on. The giant wooden
I do now.
statue sees Trick enter the room and takes a step over and slams a fist down on Trick's head
Oh.
and hits. Dealing 24 points of damage to Trick.
Fucking yikes.
Uh,
Was this the statue thing?
huh?
Was this
Yes.
the statue thing that? Okay.
Yes. It then repeats that and misses.
Barely.
And it is now Calliope's turn.
Yeah, it is. Okay, he's line of sight.
Here, we'll use this music because I haven't used it yet.
I would like to freeze his butt. Frozen wood doesn't do any damage.
I read that somewhere.
Really true. Me and my frozen wood
Wait.
attack.
What just happened? That's not right.
Do I hit?
There, let's try that. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, you hit. Although, wait, you had Kupiri targeted.
No, I didn't. I was trying to target.
It says target Kupiri AC 19. That would not hit the wood golem that is moving towards you.
Okay, well, wait. I didn't have him targeted, so I have to roll again. That's true, right?
That's me being nice because you're sleepy.
I am sleepy.
She's poor sleepy baby.
I'm.
I know.
think I'm-
bang so hard.
I think I'm sleepy too.
I was gonna say I so sleepy too.
So eepy.
Eepy sleepy.
You still miss.
I'm gonna do your point. Excuse me, I gotta roll again. Come on, high roll. Yes.
You hit.
Yay, hero
Third
point.
time's the charm.
No. Okay, roll damage. There we go.
I'm not saying it's a good thing you're married to the GM, but it's a good thing you're
Wait,
married
what?
to the GM.
Hold on a second.
Something else weird.
Yeah, no, that shouldn't have happened.
What happened?
Get ready to be sleepy again.
Uh-oh.
I'm really sleepy. I'm not lying. I said I'd make it to 10:45.
Okay, no, it does not take 8 damage. It takes no damage.
Oh.
It should not have taken damage from that spell.
But wood gets really cold and it gets cracked and brittle and isn't functional anymore.
I've seen it. I've seen
Okay.
it happen.
You have a third action. Would you like to do anything, sweetheart?
I would like to be mad at you. for not letting
Why?
it- You didn't let it have any effect whatsoever.
Does anybody
the
here know
game.
anything about
Entirely
golems in
jail.
Pathfinder?
It's a wooden golem.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do, sweetheart?
Yes, I'm gonna throw something at this stupid piece of crap. Why is it not doing its thing? I'm clicking on it and it's not.
You can do that one, or you can double click on your character and work it.
Well, I was trying to do this one and it wasn't working. See, it goes off.
Now go over to your map, find a map.
Telling you. See how it doesn't work? Oh wait, okay, it's over here. I pulled it.
I obviously didn't have it equipped, so you need to...
It's fine. I'm done with my turn. Just move on.
No. Should I use this way to do this if you mouse over your character? This is
Again, see, with the problems of the mouse.
actions, throwing knife. I've already done one attack, so it is not minus one.
Okay. I rolled a 20.
Hey, that's a critical hit.
Kill it. Actually, darts don't do any damage to it.
Probably not at this point. I mean, oh, that didn't do anything.
Oh, you need to click the
Fine.
critical button, not the damage button.
Oh, critical.
Double.
Okay, there. I've critical it.
Okay. The wood golem takes 1 point of damage.
Is it still up?
For
Yes.
6. I hit it for 6, so it takes 1 point. Of
Yes.
Good luck, everybody.
It is now Ziplock's turn.
I will shut the door. Because wood can't harm wood. No. Okay, so I'm 5. I haven't seen this thing yet. 5. There's the tricks in there. 5, 10. Where's the golem? Here.
Over to the side.
What's this? Oh, that's a damn cat. Okay. Man, I really don't want to have to waste an action. I want to do a full force barrage on it. What did we would? So you did piercing and it did jack, and we tried to freeze it and it did jack.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I feel like you, logically, you would slash wood, right? So I'm gonna actually do spiritual armament. I'm gonna.
I guess you need to hack it with an axe.
Yeah. So I cast spiritual armament. I start chanting, waving scoot around wildly, and I will bring out a scoot-shaped sword. We'll do slashing spiritual armament. I will attack. It will send it over to the golem.
Okay, you hit.
I will hit, and I will then attempt to damage it.
I wasted a hero point.
It
on
gets
that
2d8 damage.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It takes 1 point of damage.
Trixie Wood, huh?
guy.
It's still up.
Yeah.
Does
And
anybody have fire? 'Cause
I believe that's the end of your turn, correct?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Braun, it is your turn.
So, Braun.
It's probably just got a flat DR, some kind of. Well,
It's
you do
going
have a
to
flaming damn sword, don't you?
10, 15, 20. Well, I'm gonna have to like 20.
You can get down here.
And 15.
You can get down here.
Where?
Yeah, there you
Okay. So, I'm going to. So that's 1, and then with another 1, I have one of my last pint of oil on my belt.
go. Okay.
Can I fling it at them, like at the ground, like, and still swing with my smolting sword? Or is that too many actions? I would understand if that's too many actions.
Hold on just 1 second. Okay. What are you trying to do?
So I'm trying to come up, and as I'm coming up, I want to like throw my last pint of oil, lantern oil,
Yeah.
like on it or on its feet, like towards the ground, so it, and then if I have enough actions, hit it with my smolting sword.
Now you'd have to stir the flames.
Yeah, it's not. It's just smoldering at this point. It's not,
Yes, it's just smoky.
stirred. Okay, but I will still, if I'm allowed to throw and strike, even
Yes.
if it's not a fire strike,
Yes.
I will do so. I
am okay with that. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I will do that then, and make sure our attack is off.
Oh, I like this music.
And strike.
That's gonna hit. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, you do
Doesn't
seven.
have it.
You do 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay, Trick.
It is now like there's oil on its legs at least, and like at the base of it. Brond is standing in front of it. So are you.
I'm not getting up that close with a tinderbox. I'm going to command Slunk off. He's gonna run behind.
Okay. Ooh, this is a good song. Slunkoff misses.
Second Slunk off attack.
Misses.
This is. I am gonna change weapons to my spark blade,
Okay.
and then I'll swing it at once.
Okay.
Critically missing.
Critically missing. Indeed. Kupiri, it is your turn.
All right. So the only way to damage this thing is to crit. Okay, let's do it. Take my free movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I? 5. There we go. And it's perfectly fine. So we'll see if bullets do any better. Have we determined if it has any? Is this just flat DR, do we think, or what is going on?
Don't know. We haven't attempted any in-game check about it.
Yeah. If you
We've
guys
seen
want
it.
it, it takes an action to do a recall knowledge, and you can ask questions like, what are its weaknesses?
Well,
Or
I will
what are
try
its-
that.
what are
I
its
don't
res-
think I'm the right person to do that, but I will try. I will spend an action recalling knowledge about giant wooden things that hit your friends.
What is the question you're going to ask?
How do I hurt it?
Well,
Or what is it resistant to? Maybe is that a better question?
What its weaknesses are?
Yeah. What is his weakness?
okay. And what skill are you going to use for it?
I don't know. This is why I don't think I'm a good person. For
Okay, why don't you just do a blank recall knowledge roll without it targeted?
Without it.
Never mind. It actually filled in the things. You do not know. You're not
Okay.
familiar with what this is.
All right. Well, in that case, we gotta shoot.
You miss.
All right.
Wait,
In that
why
case-
is it?
Gotta
Oh, never
stab it.
Oh, wait. You had another attack?
Yes.
You moved. Recall knowledge. Oh, that was a free move. I forgot.
Move was 3.
Yeah. And the 18's not going to hit either.
Okay.
The wood golem kind of puffs itself up and then shoots splinters out.
Got a great feeling about this.
One misses Ziploc. One misses Trick.
Critically.
Kupiri is critically hit.
Straight down
I've been
eyeball.
attacking after it critically missed.
It's a one.
It's one attack,
One attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
doing
Damn,
24 points of
from a
damage.
Splinter?
Whoa.
Oh.
What a splinter.
And one hits Slunkoff.
Okay, he's gone. Probably.
Doing 15 points of damage.
Yep.
No, what does that mean? What happened? Well, he's just
How do we get
down.
Slunkoff
He's not-
back?
We just heal him, right? 'Cause he's not dead. He's like...
Slunkoff is now down. He then turns to Brond, who threw stuff on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, does that provoke whatever he just did?
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that the whole splintering thing, is that a manipulation act?
It does not have the manipulate trait. It is.
He did
That
critically
doesn't-
fail, though. Could he still do a second
It,
thing?
it was. Yeah, I mean, with something with a big spread like that.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Yeah. So he's done attacking, and it is now Calliope's turn.
Yes, I'm gonna use my battle medicine, which means I can use.
Well, you'll have to run in and do that.
Oh, that's right. I have to be touching.
Yeah.
Never
Well, the animals are doing not great.
Yeah. Oh no. I know. I am. I'm grabbing. I've targeted Kupiri because he's worse off. So, all right, spell. Well, here you go. Do a big heal.
Okay.
Roll healing.
And this is for Kupiri.
Kupiri, yeah. I
Okay.
thought I had him targeted. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's it.
There you go. You heal the frog.
Okay.
Should have healed Slunkoff.
No.
Where is Slunkot? You don't want me to heal Slunkot?
Yeah.
The problem with healing things with low hit points is they can be knocked down again.
And it's
Yeah.
a spend of a heal.
Well, it
I
also
don't-
increases their dying condition every time they die. So,
Oh, that's bad. Also, all my actual heals are done. I can only do battle medicine now, so I can move, and that's what I'll do is get to the other side of tricks. 5, 10, 15. Okay, 5, 10, and then 15. Yeah.
okay.
Hopefully the tree won't hate me.
Okay. It is now Ziplock's turn.
So the spiritual weapon is still next to me. I'm sustaining it.
Mm-hmm.
It does actually have a attribute that it will deal spirit damage if that is more advantageous.
Yes, it is not.
So that will, depending on when that was written, that would be positive damage in the pre-remaster.
Yes, it does not.
So, gotcha. So I am gonna go ahead and sustain it though and attack him again.
Okay.
And I wish there was a better way to do that without bringing the weapon up each time, but I have to pretend I'm casting it. Well, I can just scroll back and find it. So not more. Blah blah blah. There it is.
Okay, you hit.
It will deal damage. Damage.
You deal no damage.
And then I will spend a 2-action Force Barrage on it just to see if this will go through.
Okay. I'm gonna save you the time.
Yeah.
0 damage with your 2-action Force Barrage.
So force damage did nothing to it.
Nope.
Cool. Okay, that is
So
my
it's
turn.
immune to magic, basically.
Braun.
Well, if it's immune to magic, the spiritual armament shouldn't be hitting it because it is in fact magic. But,
But it's doing physical damage, right?
yeah, but I think it still has a magical trait. Move on, and I'll double check that.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. No, it's not. It's a spirit only. So
Oh, it's spirit.
damage. Did it deal spirit damage instead? If that would be more detrimental to the creature. So,
Right. So it's physical damage unless spirit would do more.
Correct.
Okay. The physical damage is what you've been dealing in.
Gotcha.
Bronn stokes the flames of his sword as he eyes the beast up and down, and then swings at it, hopefully mightily. Oh,
That is a critical
He's-
miss.
he's going to re-roll.
Yeah, I don't blame
Using
you.
a hero point.
Okay, you hit.
You also gained a hero point there.
Yep.
Okay, hold on just 1 second here. You deal 27 points of damage to the wood golem.
And it should now also be on fire because it was covered in oil. Maybe, hopefully.
Um,
And I hit it with my flaming sword.
Hold on, I gotta. There's something here that's bugging me about this. I'm going to go ahead and describe my problem and see what you guys think.
Okay.
So, fire magic does extra damage to the wood golem. But there's no mention of regular damage doing extra damage.
He has a weakness to magic fire.
So under the wood golem's passives, it has golem anti-magic.
Okay.
And it says harmed by fire from areas or persistent. So my instinct is that this is, so I made sure that it did the amplified damage for the stoked fire on your sword.
Wouldn't persistent be just being set ablaze?
But it's under the anti-magic section of the golem.
Oh.
And there's no inherent weakness on the golem to fire itself. However, this is the legacy version of a golem. So
It should say, if it has golem anti-magic, it should say in its block which types of magic specifically bypass it. Like
Right.
harmed by
it
or
does.
affected
It
by
does. However, And so the magic fire from the sword, I had do the bonus damage.
Right. Gotcha.
But the fire at its feet that will start from the flames. But I'm going to go ahead and do
the
that.
fire at his feet. Yeah, the fire at his feet is probably not. I mean, the GM would decide whether the fire that was started by magic is magic.
Yes. And
or
I'm going to
not.
go
That would
ahead
just be you
and
would
say
decide
that you do. And there is now a persistent burning fire beneath it. So that was you stoked, correct? And then you attacked.
And I'm done.
Okay. Trick, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to.
You went too
Damn.
far.
Oh,
Back to Trick.
My fault.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get confused when Brond moves ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm used to doing the thing.
I know. You always apply the healing and you advance the thing, and I forget that you do that. Luckily, all these things are reversible.
I want to try to heal my cat.
Okay.
So, is that battle? Wait, can I do it? No, I can't do it in combat, right?
What?
Okay, you can't treat wounds in combat unless you have a
Yeah.
feat that allows it.
Right.
No, I don't think I do. Never mind. I'm gonna.
You could pour a potion down its throat. And I'd even allow you to pick it up and pour the potion down its throat and walk it away.
Yeah, the whole thing, having a cat just seeming useless again.
Well, I'll be honest. If I were you, I would let it sit there. And I would try to kill the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a potion for myself.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's wise.
But I don't know if I like Ranger, honestly.
I think you're going to be a lot happier once you get that striking rune. Okay.
That was not worth it. Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna.
That's only one action.
Strike.
And that's a miss.
And strike.
And that's a miss.
Right.
This is the second night in a row our die rolls have just been garbage.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Kupiri?
Can't fire bullets, can you? That'd be
Oh, wait. Did you do
No,
a
I was just
flurry?
thinking.
Was that a flurry?
No, that's ranged only.
Okay.
I was just thinking I wish I had some alchemical shots. That would be cool, but I don't. So I will just try it the old-fashioned way and shoot it.
You hit. You do no damage.
I will then stab it valiantly.
You miss.
Miss valiantly.
Okay, well now let's go. Then hopefully we can figure something out with.
Hold on just one
Give me
second.
just a sec. Let me go ahead. I don't have anything I can do for my last action, really.
Good Hail Mary. I'm gonna try to telekinetically trip it just to defeat it a little bit, but you could, if you have nothing else to do, you could always make a Hail Mary for grabbing it or tripping it or.
I don't know. Grabbing and tripping the thing on fire seem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna trip it with magic, so it won't matter. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. It is now.
well, you can always step back too if you feel like.
Okay, it puffs up and shoots out shoots out splinters again.
Ooh, does that need to reset or anything?
No.
All right, just checking.
Just so you know, that's what I'm doing.
Splinter volley.
Critically missing Brond. Hitting Trick for 14 points. Hitting. Oh, wait, that's not right. Hold on just a second.
Say, like, it critically missed me and then hit me.
Yeah, hold on. I forgot to change target. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hitting Ziploc for 12 points. And then missing Calliope. It then targets Brond and brings its massive arm down on his head. Hitting.
Oh no, it should be the map should be -10
Why?
because Splinter Volley they all count against the map.
They all count against the map. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I missed by 4, so that. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you guys read that. It is now. Oh, hold on. I got to do his persistent damage. He takes 6 more points of damage. Let me roll his recovery check from putting out the flames, and he fails.
Now he's twice as on fire.
Does that work? I don't think that does.
No,
Calliope,
I
it is
was
yours.
being obnoxious, sorry.
My final thing of the night is I'm falling asleep. I am going to do battle medicine, which is treat wounds on Mr. Joker.
Oh, should have Slunk Off done a death save?
Yes. But we'll worry about that in a minute.
Okay.
Woo!
You should
Nice.
be healed.
There you go. 27 battle medicine healing on Trick.
Good night. I'm done. I don't think
Good
I
night.
Now that's only one action. Would you like to do a heal with your other action? No, you don't need to.
Bring back the kitten. Bring back the kitten.
I think she already said she's out of heals, right?
Well, I'm out of heals. I have battle medicine. Can I use that again on somebody else?
You could use it on Ziploc.
Block. Okay, and you're within touch range. Okay. So let me select.
God, I really like this music.
It really conveys the inevitability of our demise.
It does. There you go. 5 healing onto Ziploc. And then you have one more action. Do you want to throw a knife at it?
I mean, I could, but
It won't do enough damage. It won't do enough damage. So let's just skip it.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll show you the video tomorrow. How's that?
Cool. There won't be much of it. Y'all have maybe 50 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
I love you, sweetheart.
Love you too.
Get some good sleep.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you, baby.
Night.
Good night. Miss you.
Some random guy in the chat says golems are crazy hard to kill. Yes. Yes, they are. Ziploc.
Well, I am gonna sustain my weapon. Attack it again. We might get some damage.
Oh, I never gave the damage to the golem. Here we go. Boop. There we go.
Wait. What damage?
The persistent damage from the fire at its feet.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna cast this. Not really casting it. I just have to bring the stuff
Right.
up.
Yep.
It's easier, faster. Okay, attack.
That's gonna hit.
Nice.
Those rolls are good and good. It'd be nice if I got damage through.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're doing 2d8, that's pretty sweet. Unless it's a 5.
Yeah.
Because that's 0.
And then I am gonna try to. So tell me how the fire looks. Like, how is the fire burning? There's this oil slick on the ground. Like, what's going on right now?
He threw oil on its legs and at its feet.
Okay. And it's standing in the oil.
In the fire. It is not a smart thing.
And there's a lot of other oil burning on the ground around it.
Yes. It is
Okay,
standing in a fire.
Well, and the thinking that this will increase things in some way, I'm tripping it prone inside the burning oil
Okay.
with a telekinetic maneuver to trip.
Okay.
Oh, no, not 3. I might.
You fail really badly.
Yeah. I used my hero point on a really good thing earlier, which I don't regret.
Okay, so it is now Braun's turn.
All right. Yeah, I still have it targeted. I'm gonna go ahead and demoralize first, I hope. This is under...
Demoralize a golem, isn't it? I wonder.
I can demoralize regardless of
We'll see.
language. Well, yeah, I mean...
No, it absolutely should not. It is immune to mental. And
okay.
yeah.
That's immune to mental. Okay, that's
why
fine.
Why is the thing not it's not handling the immunities correct?
Maybe it just needs to all be updated across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so now I'm going to smack it with a power attack, I hope.
Okay. You do hit it. And you
19.
do
Well, 11
14
plus
points.
5 damage. Sorry.
Oh!
I apologize.
Oh wait, that's still fire damage, isn't it?
Correct, yes.
No. Like, it's 14 physical, 5 fire.
I know, but that's 5 magical.
Yeah.
So you do 4d8 for that one tiny little piece of your thing. And then you do another... We're gonna turn... How many hit points does it have left?
None. It's dead. We killed it.
You do 10 points in addition to the fire, correct? Yes. No, 2d8 plus 4.
I did 14 plus the 5 fire.
Right. So it's immune to 5, so you do 9 more points. Okay, there you go. And then it is now... Oh, no, wait. That was 2 actions, right?
Nope, because I tried to demoralize it and I power attacked it, so
Okay.
that's it for me.
Okay,
I'm
trick.
not going to hit end turn. Thank you. I'm learning. It's only taken me like a year.
All right, so now the race is on. Can we kill it before Braun's next turn?
Before it attacks again would be good. Chop.
That's a critical miss.
Never mind.
Not like
No, I'm
that.
gonna hero roll.
Okay. You miss.
A regular miss at least. Again.
That's another miss.
And you haven't rolled over a 10 in a while.
And that's
Yeah,
another miss.
So,
This is a real thing. I'm done.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kupiri.
Hey, I am just basically going to do the same thing. I'm
Okay.
going to attack it with attacks I know aren't going to do any damage. But it won't matter because I'm going to miss. So
You might crit. You never know. There's a hit.
I didn't crit on an 18. I'm not going to crit it. Oh, wait.
You
Flunk off.
okay? That's not going to hurt it.
No damage. Right.
Yeah,
It's
if I
not-
knew
yeah,
that,
was
if
fun.
I knew that DR
That was so
that
much fun,
big,
guys.
I would have done a spirit. We got to get your runes too.
Yeah.
Everybody should have a rune. We could buy them
All right,
somewhere in
and
town.
we'll then reload.
And then you miss.
Critical miss.
Yep.
And I'm done.
Okay. It now does what it does. Okay. It fires a splinter at Brond that critically hits, doing 24 points of damage to Brond. It fires a splinter at Ziploc, critically hitting, doing 28 points of damage and taking Ziploc down. It fires a splinter at Calliope, critically hitting, doing 26 points of damage. And it fires a splinter at Kupiri, critically missing. It then targets Brond with its fist.
Is that a
And misses. It then goes on. It takes 2d6 of fire damage. And it fails to put out the fire. Calliope turns to Ziploc and does a heal from the wand.
That's not the kid.
Getting Ziploc back up. His...
Oh,
Wait.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize Ziploc was down.
Oh,
Yep. It just
Um,
went down with the splinter attack.
heal.
Oh,
Hold
the
on.
splinter. I'm sorry. Yeah.
And then Ziploc's initiative is set to 31. And that's her turn. Oh no, she's already done battle medicine on everybody around her. So that's her turn. Braun,
All right.
all you got to do is
Braun.
hit. You know it.
Yeah. Brond is going to. I'm gonna demoralize again because that gives me a plus to my hit, right? So.
Why does demoralize do that?
Oh no, I can't. It's not.
It's immune
not,
to mental,
it's-
yes.
It's immune. Yes. I'm sorry. Power attack.
Okay, you miss.
Ugh. And now one more. Oh. That's
You
okay.
critically
Yeah,
miss.
I am done.
Okay. Trick.
Wait, do I have a? Oh, I do have a hero point.
Okay.
Sorry, can I re-roll my first one? I
Yeah,
apologize.
absolutely.
All right.
Hold on.
Two.
Move you back. Boop.
Re-roll using a hero point.
That's gonna miss.
No.
Sorry, guys. That's it for me.
Was
Trick!
that your actual action, last action though?
Yeah, he
Yes.
did. For some
As
reason,
power
he did a
attack, and
power
then-
attack.
That's what I normally do on my, because that's a 2-action.
Yeah.
It does more damage if I hit, or I do a charging attack. But I'm right there, so I don't need to do that.
Right. But in this particular case,
I didn't turn it off. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so trick. You miss. You miss. Oh no, that's a critical miss.
That I'm not sure how I feel about that house rule. It seems like it's unbalanced or something. Like the system isn't designed for it.
Oh.
Like the critical miss
Well,
rule.
I mean,
I don't know. It's come up with us more. I mean, it seems.
I
but-
see. The thing is that like I do like the idea of there being consequences of critical misses, but I don't like the idea of attacking other party members or using critical miss tools, because those
Right.
often are I will damage my party, and I don't want
Oh,
that.
right.
I feel like that's a holdover from D&D. I don't feel like it's appropriate in this system
Really?
because
Really?
yeah, because the critical miss range is so much wider.
Yeah.
It just seems like
We also get
Unnecessarily
hero
creative.
points for it, so
Well, you
I
only
mean-
get it on ones, though, right?
Yeah.
ones. Oh, that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, rule is
Yeah.
written is there is no effect. Although there are some optional decks you can use.
Yes.
But
And
there
like
isn't a rule that ends your turn if you roll a critical miss.
yeah.
That-
Well, it doesn't
that's
end your
just
turn. You just can't do
perfectly
any more
reasonable.
attacks.
Well, yeah.
You could do other
I'm
things
saying
like
that's-
support your party members and stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, and we're getting off track because we've essentially
Yeah.
lost this fight at this point.
Yeah. Well, we've rolled
It's
enough
almost
critical
dead,
misses
but-
that we're losing it because of a house rule. Well, like a house rule would have gone in our favor if it wasn't there.
Well, we can't damage this anyway, so
Well, I
yeah,
can
so I'll take
my
theoretically
turn.
damage it if I roll enough.
I'll
Yeah.
shoot at it.
Okay, you hit.
And not do any damage.
Yep.
And I'll stab it. And hit. Oh, I'll
Nope,
miss on
that's a miss.
14. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I can be clever in any way because I've got my level 2 spells are gone. So I will sustain my.
Okay, you're prone on the ground, just so you know.
Yeah. I don't need to be up. I just need to manipulate to cast spells. So
Right.
I probably won't be standing up. We'll see. So first thing I'll do is sustain my spell, and I will cast it again. I'll cast it to get my shit on the screen. We'll make an attack on it.
Okay. That's a
That'll
hit.
hit it. We will do damage.
And it's dead. We win.
That will do some damage.
It does 4 damage to it.
Then what do I do with 2 actions that would be useful?
move so you don't get hit.
Not crazy, honestly.
Because you will go down again.
I'm
It'd be a
gonna
dying thing.
tell you something. It has 1 hit point.
And it
I
goes
mean, that
there.
might as well be 20 as for
Yeah.
how fast we can deal damage to it.
Yeah, it'll be another round. So I'm going to use the other actions to... First thing I want to do is reach out to Brond on the ground. And I'm going to lay hands on him.
Okay.
It's only 12, but the AC might be worth it.
Yeah.
And then for my second action... Calliope's not going to damage it, as much as I hate to say it. So I could do it on myself and go down again, or I could crawl back and be out of view of him. Which is probably what I'm going to do. Crawl is 5, I think? What's crawl speed? 5 or 10?
It's half, I believe.
Yes, I'm not even going to bother standing up. I'm just going to crawl on the ground. I guess my staff and my lantern are in this square right
Right,
down.
correct.
Technically, we'll remember that.
Yes.
I crawl right around here, basically until I can't see it. I'm probably going to crawl 5, 10.
Yep.
That's probably reasonable.
Okay.
And then my turn is over.
And if only it took its persistent damage at the beginning of its turn and not the end.
You know what? Maybe it's bored of splinters.
I mean, I just can't see it doing anything else against this many people.
Did it ever think, maybe not the splinters?
Not the splinters. It hits Brond
5.
for 15. It hits Trick with a critical.
That's bronze you're targeting.
Oh. But it's the same AC, right? They're both 19.
I'm 20.
Okay, it's still critically hit because it did it by 12. Okay, there's that. It attacks Calliope and critically hits. And Calliope is unconscious.
Wow. Snake Eyes was still 20 points of damage.
And it critically hits Kupiri for 28 points of damage. And then it does what it always does and tries to bring its hand down on Braun's head. And it misses. And it is now Calliope's turn. Oh, no, wait. She is now...
He's unconscious.
Yeah. She needs to be...
No, you got to do it persistent damage first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
So it takes its damage, and the wood golem goes aflame.
So we revive the characters if we can. I'm trying to think of...
Yeah.
First aid to
First aid.
stabilize.
Yeah, that's stabilize is the word I was
Depends
looking
on
for.
how many checks we need GM makes us make for dying value while this is happening. But-
Okay, so we've got... so I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to just go ahead and have a rule that Slunk Off, when down, isn't going to have to do any dying checks. Okay? And the reason is because I don't feel like role-playing you finding another cat.
Yeah.
So
And I would be pissed off if you kill the cat. It's like killing the dog or the horse. You don't fucking do it. Sorry.
Yes, some random guy. It does get full attack bonus on all the splinters it fires. It is a 2-action, 4-shot thing, but then the full -10 map is on its next action. Okay, so who's doing first aid on Calliope?
Oh well, I have high medicine. So.
Okay, yeah.
Where's that at?
It's going to be under basic action macros.
I'm looking. What's it called exactly?
It's called stabilize or no, first aid.
Administer first aid is the skill you're looking for.
Yeah, there you go. Up at the top.
Yeah.
Up at the top? I don't see first.
First item is
Upper
administer.
left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, administer. That's
Yeah.
because I was looking for it in alphabetical order. Okay.
Okay, so you lose. She loses her dying condition.
Fuck yeah, good job.
I crawl back.
Okay.
I crawl back in.
Can you take us out of combat?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that.
So.
That was
that
unnecessary.
sucks. Yep.
We
And
need to get
there's
a fuck
no
out of
way-
here before this.
Did,
Yeah,
did we
there's
benefit
no way we
from
can-
that fight in any way?
No.
Well, I guess somebody's getting sacrificed.
Yeah.
So let's search this room real quick because I don't see any other doors, and there's got to be something in here if that fucking thing was in here.
Okay.
And get the hell out of here.
So is anybody treating what are you guys doing to deal with Wendy?
I.
Oh yeah,
that was
she's
not
down
first
too.
aid.
We first aid her as well.
That doesn't heal her.
I
Yeah,
have healing
I
potions
actually,
too.
I have one more lay hands. I'll just do that to bring her up, and then we can deal with it. So.
Okay.
We'll assume I crawled by and just, grabbed her foot.
Yeah.
Like not in a weird way.
I'm gonna drink a healing.
No
potion.
free foot picks.
if I can figure out how.
And I do have a scoot juice. I produce it from my backpack.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
And I hand it to, you can apply that. I'll hand Wendy the temporary cloudy juice I got out of Scoot. I
Okay.
think that is
Me
a...
and Fury's worse off now. No, you're worse off.
Well,
But you don't
it's
drink,
not
yeah.
much, but I do. Actually, I'll feed it to the cat, to a Slunkoth.
Okay.
I will
Brond
see.
has 3 as well, or healing potions minor. So
Okay.
I will-
She's
Well, here,
now gonna
this was-
treat wounds on everybody.
Okay, here. I think this is on the Slunkoth. Apply
Okay.
that to Slunkoth.
Yep, absolutely.
I fed him the Scoot, the temporary potion. It's going to go away. if I
Oh
don't
wait,
use it.
no, that's not you, Braun. There you go.
I know. It's
It's involuntary.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm used.
Yeah, so I would have crawled.
So what she's-
I'm also still crawling for no particular reason, but it's just...
So here we go. We're gonna treat wounds on Trick. Critical success. 15 points of healing.
Oh.
Treat wounds on Kupiri.
When I get back to town, first thing I'm going to do is find a fire spell.
Oh wait, that's not right. I didn't do that right. Sorry. Critical success on that. Treat wounds on Wait, why does it say you're dead? Oh, I'm selecting the wood golem. Let me move it out of the way. Treat wounds on Ziploc. Oh, dadgummit. Critical success. 21 points. Treat wounds on Brond. That's treat poison, not treat wounds. Let's do that. Dadgummit, why does it do that? There we go. That's bad. Everybody else, we're gonna say that she sits there and administers to you guys for double the time. So everybody is gonna get their healing again. So let's do that. And then where's the one for Kupiri? There's that. And then here's the one for Ziploc. And there's that. And then she's going to try treat wounds again on...
I'm full. I mean...
I know,
is anybody not
on
full?
Brond.
Is Braun not full?
No.
No.
And succeeds. And that's 8 points for Brond. And then we'll do it again for another 10 minutes. So that is 1 hour and 30 minutes worth of sitting there doing stuff.
Can I get
And
a...
she's
Can I,
still not healed. Is there any way we can heal her?
Let me do her treat wounds.
I want to search the room while
That,
people are
that's not
healing.
right. But it doesn't work. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do this. And then she'll do it again. So she's healed up. Okay. So everybody but Brond is healed up right now. And it's been 1 hour and 50 minutes.
so to be fair, I in that time could have refocused
Yes.
several times and just lay on hands
Yes.
like 4 or 5 times. So I'm going to top Braun off And then can I carve a piece, just a souvenir? That was exciting. Good memory, good times. Can I carve a piece of that golem, like just a splinter with my dagger? I'll see if I can
Yes.
actually cut it off as a souvenir. Has he still got more to go?
I'm applying it. There you go. He is healed up.
Okay. And then I'll assume I have refocus. That should only.
Is there
take
anybody that
30.
has any healing that hasn't been taken care of? You could probably do another lay on hands on Ox Champion.
Okay, yeah. Because I should have plenty. If you're here over an hour, I could literally do 6 and refocus. So. All right. Can apply that 12 again. Everybody's good, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm pulling everybody's status effects off of them. Okay. Meanwhile, if somebody, while you guys search the room, can we do that? Ziploc, you recognize that the sculpture in the middle is Absalom, depicted with heavy damage in several areas. You can tell that the damage roughly matches what the city was said to have suffered centuries ago from a siege attempt it repelled. It's known as the Red Siege, or the Siege of the Ravenous Raja, or the Black Echelon Uprising.
Okay, I relay that information. It looks like, I go over, I detect magic. I just try to get where I can figure out if get the golem out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe go over to the corner here. See if I can get any sense of whether the model is radiating magic.
It is not. Well, the golem isn't radiating magic anymore either. You've killed it.
Oh, okay.
No, there is no magic in the room. Most of the books in here focus on the sieges of Absalom. And after when you guys are looking around, you find books with like writing in them. And people were taking notes on the weaknesses of these, like where the sieges hit weaknesses in Absalom.
She's obsessed.
You also find 4 valuable books in here for Morbilant. Who wants to carry them? Brond?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have enough room.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Oh, I am over encumbered now, folks.
You can do it. You
By
You can give me-
2.4 pounds.
Give me. I've got like 3 bulk free at least.
I will.
Wendy will be encumbered with 1 bulk, but she can carry 2. She can carry 2 bulk. What does encumbered do to you again?
It just makes you, I think, move double or half, right?
It gives you a status. It gives you clumsy, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe it gives
Yeah,
you clumsy 1.
We shouldn't fight with it. I know that.
When you're encumbered, you're clumsy 1 and a 10-foot penalty to speed.
Okay.
Clumsy 1 is all your dex all your dex space rolls and
Yeah.
DCs are -1.
As long as we're leaving, we're fine. But if we're sticking around,
I mean, you could also like pile
Leave
up
the
all
books
your
here.
books somewhere and get them on the way out.
yeah.
Look at
I
me
say
giving
we
you
do that.
ideas, which is dumb, but
No. I mean that was
yeah. If you want, you could pile all your. Let me give you a little basic chest here in this room,
Mm-mm.
and then let me see if there's anything here. Nope. and then you
I
can.
could have stopped the sacrifice, but I've got all these books.
Yeah. So if you guys want to pile all your books in here and then take them out when you take them out. I mean, you do have the key to the door. You can lock it.
Yeah, we don't want anybody stealing books. There's a lot of book thieves afoot.
Yeah, in this
It would be
library.
nice if there was some sort of guardian in this room for us.
And I do want to tell you, golems are notoriously difficult to kill in Pathfinder.
Yeah, I heard
If
some
Brond
random
wasn't here,
guy
if
say
Brond wasn't
that.
here, he'd still be here.
Yeah.
If without Brond, that thing was.
Yeah. If you guys hadn't done the beginner's box, you would have been fucked.
And now we know.
Half the battle.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there anything else in this room, or do we just
You
risk our
guys-
lives for 20 gold?
You guys, yes.
Well, it's more than 20. We risked our lives for 30 gold.
Okay. There, you do not find anything else in this room.
I didn't mean to take the. Oops.
I was distracted by a spell. We'll talk about it after the stream.
Yeah.
Because the spell, I wanted to know how you're going to rule this spell, because I took it because I thought it was funny and in keeping with my character. It has potential to be very interesting here.
Okay. Which one? I'll
Check
look
out.
at it.
Pocket library.
Oh.
Pocket library. It's tended to be a spell that lets me basically access this gigantic library, but the spell doesn't say whether you have to stock it. But theoretically, I have this extra dimensional library I could just shove all
Add
these
to?
books into. Like, just go through the entire place, and it will
Wait, what
call
is-
forth a tome.
Why can't I?
Or maybe it's
Damn it.
deprecated in the new.
So I can't search the compendium for some reason. Let me see.
Oh. I should see if it's still. No, it's still there.
Hold on.
It doesn't say what book
So
it's-
whenever I try to type anything into anything, it starts pulling up menus. Is it in your?
It is. We could. We'll play.
Yeah.
We'll talk after the stream.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do?
Well, I mean, now it's like almost 10 o'clock.
I've put the proper time. It is 10:39.
10:39.
Oh.
I like
felt
I
like
don't mean to be a
10:30.
downer, but
I
think,
kind of want to. Go on.
I think I need to be done for the night.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, then we can
Almost
call it a
midnight.
night. No, that's great.
I
we-
apologize.
No.
Sounds good, because the sacrifice will probably take a little bit of time.
Well,
Yeah,
and
that-
Figure out
it's-
if we're gonna.
there was only 20 minutes left. I was going to let you do a little more exploration, but then,
Oh.
like, if there was another combat, we were going to end it there.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to get back into or start
Yeah,
something up
yeah.
that was going to be
Yeah.
heavy and yeah.
yeah. Okay. No, but we can call it a night. That's great. Do we want to do any stars and wishes?
There were no stars. Nobody was a star. I think.
I think
obviously-
everybody was great until we started combat, and then the game was
Braun
think
was a badass.
It was clutch. It was clutch having Braun have the flaming sword, absolutely, and then being able to wreck it with it.
Yeah.
We've got to
So
seek out
say
some
we all.
fire. We've got to get some fire. I want to seek out some fire. That was clutch for sure. A pivotal moment. 'Cause
Yeah,
that basically did all the damage.
I know there's ways to increase the damage of your weapons and stuff like that. I have no idea what they are. So
We have to go by the runes. We're
Yeah,
level now where we should have. I mean, that was probably a much higher level. It was assuming you were fighting that with a rune, probably. We just got to buy
I
them
feel
down
like
for the
me
money.
and Kapiri are doing so little damage. We're screwing over the party.
Well, I mean, but
No,
for
I mean-
for 35 gold, your weapon will be doing double damage. You just got to spend it when you're in town.
We're
and we
not at
gotta
a level
hit
for
level
it.
4. Yeah, we got.
Oh, well, that's right. The striking rune is 4. That's right.
Yeah.
And also, like, you guys have been rocking every other fucking fight. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
just tonight that
And last week, we
Gas
died. We
station
almost
weeks in a
died,
row.
and then we ran away. Yeah. The last
Yeah.
2 weeks have not been fun in combat.
So, well, we're hopefully getting close to 4.
To
That will make a big
actually
difference.
dying because I can't see this going any better.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Don't forget that you can run away.
yeah, it's Pathfinder.
Again,
It's not D&D.
That's not fun.
Maybe not, but at the same
we ran away from
time,
the tattooist.
And
we
it
haven't,
wasn't
we
fun.
haven't run away from the tattooist. We're just, you know,
delaying
he's a great-
action.
I think he's a very pivotal. Like he's the upstairs neighbor that can't stand our antics,
Mm,
and we're
Yep.
just going to keep going back and forth to him.
yeah, he's the Mr. Roper to your Jack Tripper.
And I look forward to us showing up like in a cutscene when we're level 6 and just wrecking him. We're
No,
gonna come back up.
So, like, as a DM note, I really thought that when he like slammed his fist down on Trick's head and did crazy damage, and only one person was in the room, I thought they're gonna run. They ought to run. And when you didn't, I went, okay.
What?
Yeah, we're not gonna leave homie. Who do you think we are?
Oh no, I didn't think you were gonna like leave him behind. I thought you were gonna be like, Marines, we are leaving, and then shutting the door.
Well, we did after we recovered
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah,
Right, and then we made friends.
yeah.
Now he's an ally. He's a
Oh no,
trusted
I'm
ally.
talking about the wood golem.
Oh.
Oh.
Nah, he was fine.
Yeah, we handled that. We're level 4 now. Because
That's been a while
obviously-
now. I don't recall that being a hard fight. It's been a
Yeah.
little while, but
Okay. Then I'll ask you this: do you want me to level you guys up?
I don't want to
Always.
decide that.
Okay, so there's still three or so fights on this level.
Good. We'll fucking rock them.
Okay, well then,
Okay,
why don't we
well,
plan?
We do need to figure out a way to make Trick and I more
Yes.
consistent.
Well, that's what I'm gonna say
That's what
is
level 4 is.
yeah, we're gonna say next week you're gonna be leveled up. Okay,
Okay.
we'll level you up, and there'll be a lot of things that happen because of that. You'll get some good. So we can spend some time. You can spend some time thinking about how you wanna do it, and then like you can decide whether you want to leave or keep going. Okay. Sound good?
Because we have
Sounds
to go.
very good.
We would have to, yeah. Because eventually, like one of the big things would be buying those runes, which we'll do next time we get back to town.
Yeah.
But of course, you'll get your archetype feed and your regular feed, and
So to let you
Also,
know,
we would miss the sacrifice if we did that.
yeah. No, we want to see it. At least want to attend. Like if we can't, disrupt
Can't
it.
stop
like, I
it.
wanna-
We'll attend.
Like it. Yeah. I've never
So-
seen one.
so this was a severe encounter, which means it was one level over what your party should be able to handle. Right? Extreme is 2 levels over.
Why is it in the book? I don't know.
No. Like you want severe encounters.
Do we? Because we don't get any reward.
What do you mean?
We got books. There were like 3 of them.
They're
Yeah, no,
5 gold each.
He's talking milestone versus
Yeah, yeah.
XP based.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of the game has demoralized me tonight.
I'm very sorry. That's not like I want you guys to be challenged. I don't want you to be demoralized, and I do think leveling will help that. And we can talk this week about how we want to handle, the leveling, and see if you guys want to pretend that, that fixed a lot of things, you know, and we'll keep going however you want to do it. But like I said, this fight in particular does get commented a lot when people talk about this adventure, but the wood golem wouldn't have left the room. So it was one of those things where it's like, you know, maybe we should leave. So anyway, just to kind of let you know, this is kind of how these things go. Sometimes you should leave fights for later. But we'll try to make sure that next week isn't demoralizing, because that sucks. I love you guys.
Love you.
It was good. We had a flaming sword. It would have been bad if we had no way to damage it, and although we probably would have run soon.
You know, knowing us, it would have been, you know, after
Soon.
3 rounds of combat with us.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
most people would have need to have been down.
If I
And
wasn't
then-
part of the party, we would have run. But I'm kind of a big deal.
I felt like
I
I
got
felt
you
like
guys.
Braun was gonna pull it off. Honestly, I felt like once the fire got going, it was a wood golem.
Yeah.
I mean, in my head, I was like, yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, and I thought, so as far as like what I think should have happened is you shouldn't have power attacked. You should have done 3 individual attacks, because each of the fire from your sword would have done 48. It didn't, the power attack didn't matter.
That was what I was doing on the last round, and then it died from the fire. I realized that.
Yeah.
Like that last round, I was like, oh, well, okay, never mind.
Well, okay. Everybody have a good night. Like I
Yeah.
said, explore what you're going to do with your characters for level 4, and we'll level up for next week.
That's exciting.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Good night.
Great game, Wes. Great game, everybody. Thanks.
Night. So you want to find this spell